Paradise Island,
powdery white sand,
turquoise blue water,
and stunning sunset. This is Tops.
and this is Casey. Join us as we show you different hotels to stay at, must-try places to eat and explore,
Only here in Boracay.
Hello travel buddies, we're here again to share our journey flying to Boracay. It's our first time trying NAIA Terminal 2 via AirAsia. This terminal primarily serves domestic flights, focusing on seamless Filipino travel with modern amenities. Around 8:30 a.m., we've already arrived in the island, and we've decided to really get an early flight so we can maximize our time. And we've booked a hotel that already includes a free shuttle service from Caticlan Airport to avoid the hassle of lining up. You'll exclusively have your own shuttle and personal assistance from the staff, and no need to line up to pay for the environmental fees as those are already inclusive too, and you'll have a private speedboat to the island as well.
Wow!
All staff were so attentive and will guide you from point to point and carrying out all of your belongings as well. They'll greet you with a smile and we'll hand over some fresh towels to freshen you up. They'll also give a welcome drink to start your day. But the best of all, they gave us an early check-in as early as 9 a.m. without any extra fees. They gave free tote bag and alcohol, a jar of chocolates, a basket of fresh fruits, an anniversary cake, and a welcome note from their smart TV. In the room, they also got a safety vault, a mini fridge, sleepers that you can take home, big cabinet with hangers and flashlight, some plates, and extra storage space, and a spacious and clean bathroom complete with toiletries. They have a beautiful restaurant with sea views, 2 big pools where most kids can truly enjoy, and a game/entertainment and recreation room area. Once you step out, you'll be greeted with sparkling white sand and the best view of Boracay Beach.
Meanwhile,
for lunch, we went back to the famous Spice Bird, which is conveniently located at the mall. After lunch, we went back to our hotel to relax and get some sleep. Every afternoon, the hotel also offers free ice cream and popcorn, and you can get as much as you want until supplies last.
Yay!
We also made sure to dip in the pool while enjoying our snacks on the side.
a few moments later.
During the golden hour, we lounge in the daybed so we can wait for the beautiful Boracay sunset. When the night came alive, we walked under vibrant lights, embracing the rhythm of the lively beach walk. On our first dinner, we visited Andok's restaurant and ordered our favorite sinigang and chicken, of course. We also tried out Arya Gelato for some dessert. And capped off the night for another dip in the pool.
The next day.
We woke up early before the sun shines and we headed to Station 1 to see the famous Willy's Rock. And that's me, working from anywhere. Afterward, we headed straight to the hotel's buffet breakfast while we also enjoyed the view.
A few moments later.
We also discovered a new love for table tennis, which we did a lot of times during our stay at the hotel. And we've also tried out some of their gym equipment.
One eternity later.
For our second day dinner, we've tried out the newest Bacolod Inasal place, which is located in Station 1. This is iDelicious and they offer one of the best kansi in the area.
The next day.
On our third day, we've switched location to Bulabog Beach so we can also try out what it has to offer. This is known as the back beach of Boracay. It's much quieter here and a laid-back vibe and has a peaceful surrounding. We've checked in at Casa Puti by Z&Zoo, which is a budget-friendly accommodation in Boracay, which is popular with families and groups for its affordability and location near attractions. Offering amenities like rooftop kitchen and dining, you can book it via their Facebook page or Airbnb. They have private rooms equipped with comfortable beds, an air conditioning, smart TV with Netflix app, and a spacious and private bathroom. And the accommodation is also surrounded by different kinds of restaurants.
Meanwhile.
Another round of undocs for our third day of dinner.
The next day.
Hanoi Pho is where we had our fourth day of lunch after we've checked out at the hotel. This is a charming Vietnamese small restaurant located in Bulabog, offering a taste of authentic Vietnamese cuisine.
moments later.
Our next hotel is Fairways in Blue Water, which is located along New Coast area. It's an 80-hectare eco-friendly hotel and had been hailed as one of the best resorts in the whole world. They have welcome drinks and staff to help with your bags while providing information about the hotel. It's our second time staying here, and as always, they offer clean and big rooms, well-maintained and modern bathrooms, they have a safety vault and free sleepers, free bottled waters, coffee and sugar, a smart TV. They also have big beds and a special note for our anniversary. The hotel is quite huge. They have multiple lobby, a workout area, different restaurants, an inviting pool. They also have a pool bar and different lounging areas that has a very beautiful view. They also have a foam pool party every weekend, usually on Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. This is the first time we've experienced an activity like this in a hotel. This is another pool area that overlooks the famous ski hole. And the best of all, the hotel also has a private beach access for its guests.
A little longer than a few minutes later. Aside from the foam pool party, you can also enjoy watching a fire dance performance by the pool. This activities usually lasts up until 10 p.m. every weekend. The next day.
The following morning, we woke up early to catch the sunrise and walked along the private beach once again. Everyone says that if you want to see the best sunrise view, you have to stay in the New Coast area, and we couldn't agree more. visited the resort's cute chapel by the beach, where we thank the Lord for every opportunity and blessing we have received and continue to receive. Then right after, we enjoyed a sumptuous buffet breakfast that was already included in our stay.
A few moments later.
Around lunchtime, the shuttle service driver dropped us off to our next hotel, which is just a few minutes away. This is called Savoy Hotel. Since we went a bit early, we had to wait first until check-in time, but they already allowed us to explore the hotel's facility. They have big and nice pools and souvenir stalls.
A few moments later.
Around 2 p.m., we were already checked in. The room had a nice clean bathroom, they also have a safety vault and free sleepers, a warm and cozy looking room with a big bed, they also have a smart TV, and the best of all, a balcony overlooking the pools.
Araw sumikat sa karagatan, magandang kapaligiran, anting ingatan, bakas ng paa.
This hotel is surrounded by shops and is just a few minutes away from the beach.
Tila tumitingkay, buhangin kay puti, ika'y mapapangiti, sing lambot ng bulak, puso'y magagala. Boracay, may taglay.
There are also various food stalls that are available in the area.
Sa gabit araw, sarap mong pagmasdan, maputing buhangin at preskong hangin. Si Tops at Casey, ito'y paraiso para sa amin. Habang bumababa ang araw, bangkang may layag ang iyong natatanaw. Lahat ng tao'y masaya kahit anong gawin nila. Magpa-picture sa Sandcastle, siguradong walang hassle. Selfie dito, posing doon, ang sarap lumamon. Boracay, may taglay na kagandahan. Sa gabit araw, sarap mong pagmasdan, maputing buhangin at preskong hangin. Si Tops at Casey, ito'y paraiso para sa amin. Para sa
For dinner, we tried one of the nearby stalls offering paluto dishes like grilled pusit, tahong, and sinigang, enjoying our meal while overlooking the beach.
The next day.
The following day, we woke up early once again and viewed the sunrise from our balcony. Then we started our day by enjoying the free breakfast from the hotel. This hotel also offers a free 15-minute paddleboard or kayak activity, which we surely maximized as well. Then we swim again even though we are under the sun. Good thing is that the hotel also offers a free shuttle to the D-Mall area.
A few moments later.
We stayed here at Hennan Regency, which is located at Station 2 for our last 3 nights. They also have a lot of pools here, a pool bar, and lots of lounging beds. And what's good is that they also allowed us to swim already while we are still waiting to be checked in.
Meanwhile,
Around 2 p.m. we've already checked in. They have a spacious room complete with a lot of amenities. They have a big bed, a nice and open windows to let the air come in. They have a big cable TV and a huge bathroom. In the afternoon, we just head out and went to grab some snacks at Mang Inasal. Then we strolled around the mall area to check out some shops. Every afternoon, you can also see a lot of performances going around the area. Afterwards, we just lounged in the daybed while waiting for the sunset.
the next day.
We then enjoyed the free breakfast from the hotel to fuel up our day. Hennan Resorts is actually known and famous for their wide variety of options when it comes to their breakfast buffet. That's why a lot of people are booking a stay with them.
A few moments later. A little longer than a few minutes later.
Then for dinner, we've tried out Mezerap, which is located on the third floor building near the D-Mall area. They have a plenty of food selections, all are mouth-watering and a must-try. This is a Mediterranean-inspired restaurant that overlooks the lake. And here's what we've ordered.
Meanwhile,
On our last night at the hotel, we just enjoyed dipping in the pool and just enjoyed hanging out there.
meanwhile,
We also saw one of our fave travel vloggers, Marvin Samako, who's also staying at Hennan Regency. Here's a clip from his vlog.
Thank you. Shout out.
Subscribe to our channel.
Ano yung bigay channel?
Ano yan? Simple.
Ano name?
Tops and Casey.
Pops and Casey, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Hi!
Nakita ka pa niya yung ano.
Ah, seryoso?
Nakita ka na nasa Boracay.
Ah, seryoso? Same hotel lang pala tayo.
We heard them.
Mali na yun yung pinuntahan natin dun sa atin.
Ah, seryoso? Ilang days kayo dito?
7 days.
Ay, tagal ah. Sana all.
Flight back na tomorrow.
Ah, same kami din.
Ayun.
Anong flight niya?
10:30.
Ah, hindi. Mga 3 pa kami.
From Baguio.
Ah, pero bagi ba kayo?
What a perfect way to cap off our trip. We've been following Marvin for quite some time now. His DIY travel tips have always inspired us to travel, and finally seeing him in person is such a full circle moment.
the next day.
Bye-bye, Gigi. Today's the end of our 8-day, 7-night stay here in Boracay. It was truly a pleasure to experience the luxury of traveling and finally slowing down. This trip wasn't just about the destination, it was about stepping away from the noise, the routines, and the stress of everyday life. More than anything, we are deeply grateful for the opportunity to celebrate our 20th anniversary through this travel. From peaceful mornings to spontaneous moments, every day reminded us how important it is to pause, breathe, and simply be present. Travel gives us the chance to reset, reconnect, and create memories we'll carry with us forever. Grateful for the places we've seen, the people we've met, and the calm we found along the way. Until our next adventure!